This is the book of Psalm, chapter 34. And I'm going to start at verse 14. Depart from evil and do good. Seek peace and pursue it. The eyes of the Lord are upon the righteous, and his ears are open unto their cry. First and foremost, before I get started with this lesson, I would like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Ruach HaKodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone that rule well and have taught me the truth. Peace and salutations unto the hopeful elect. The temple of King David, scattered through the four corners of the earth. And to you I say, Shalom. A Shalom to you, Akim. Shalom to you, few sincere Akwaf. And Shalom to the hopeful elect. Now, it's going to be a real quick lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, and Yahweh Ratazah. This lesson will be edifying and also faith boosting, man. All right, because a lot of times when we do these lessons here, man, we only hope, right, that we're boosting you brothers and you few sisters' faith out there, man, through the spirit and power of Yahweh. The hell is Jake doing? Of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. These people out here bugged out, not paying attention to the road. But anyway, damn Edomite. But anyway, you know, we hope that these lessons that we're doing out here are faith boosted, man, for you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. You see? You know, because at the end of the day, everything is through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Right? And this is why it's very important, right, to call and worship on the names of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Right? And to remember, right, to always pray, man. Always pray. You know, if you know that you're doing something evil out there, you know, now no one is perfect. You know, but if you know that you're doing something evil out there, you should always pray. You know, that is very, very important. And also when you call and you worship and pray, right, pray to the proper names. Yahweh, who the word ignorantly calls God. Why? Yahweh Shai, who the word ignorantly calls Jesus, man. This is why you're seeing so much, you know, or hearing so many news articles of people out there, right, that are being destroyed. You know, of course, you know, brothers, you know, have been touching the topic of, you know, the one Eve that was pregnant. I think 21-year-old Eve that was pregnant. I did a lesson on it. You know, 21-year-old Eve, she was pregnant and, you know, walking inside a damn Kroger some damn where, man, and getting put to death. You see? Stealing alcohol. The hell are you doing buying alcohol? You with me? Anyway, you know, we had a woman here, right? She had been missing for like a month or two. They finally found her body, I want to say last week sometime, you know, somewhere in damn, I think Kentucky or something like that, man. You know, now the boyfriend, he's Jake. Now the boyfriend, he's been charged with murder. You see? And there's so many other things that are happening out here, man, for you so-called blacks, Native American men and women. You know? And Yahweh Ratazah, right? The Lord hears our cry, man. You see? So you brothers out there, you few sisters, just continue, right, to do your absolute best. You see that? Scripture tell you that the flesh is, the spirit is willing, right? But the flesh is weak. You know, so you must always, always pray, man. Before you wake up in the morning, and I've been doing this a lot ever since I first came into the truth. You know, before you wake up in the morning, you know, and that little bit of consciousness comes about you, when you wake up, the first thing you should do is pray. Say, Tawada Yahweh, call halal Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai. You see, before you put that foot on the ground, give praises to the Lord, man. Right? When you going throughout your day, you know, remember to give praises to Yahweh, Wah Yahweh Shai. You see that before you eat, you know, after you eat, everything that you do, you should definitely give praises to the Lord, man. Even this morning, before I got in this car, right, I prayed the Lord would have, you know, would have mercy on me through, you know, through my travels, man. You see, because, you know, as you saw, you know, the Edomite almost hit my damn car not paying attention. All right, now, if I was still, you know, worshiping on the white meat, you know, I probably would be in an accident right about now, man. You see, and Shalaki for me rambling on, you know, I am driving, you know, but just doing this lesson here for you brothers, man, right, and you few sisters out there to always pray. You know, it's very, very important that you do that, because I'm telling you, especially in the days ahead of us, prayer is going to be all that we have, man. You see? While all hell is breaking loose, prayer is going to be all that we have. This is the book of Psalm, chapter 34, and I'm going to read verse 17, and it reads, the righteous cry, and the Lord, right, and the Lord heareth their, and the Lord heareth and delivereth them out of all their troubles. You see that? So yeah, man, right, the Lord hears us. You see, that's why it's very important to be righteous out here, because the wicked, right, we know who the wicked is. The wicked is Esau, Edom, which is the so-called white man, which people simply refuse, right, to acknowledge. You know, but again, 2/3 of our people, they're wicked too. You see? So this is why you're seeing all these judgment videos happening out here for these wicked individuals, man. It's very plain to see. You see that? But the righteous cry, man, and the Lord heareth them. You see that? And deliver them from all their troubles, man. You hear that, man? You know, so the time in the time to come, you brothers and you few sisters that are out there, man, right? This is why it's important to practice now, to practice worshiping the Lord now. You know, to practice continuing calling and worship on the names of Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai, because when the lights go out, right, that's all you're gonna have, man. You know, most Jake thinking about guns, how this gonna save them, ain't thinking about the Lord at all. You got people out there that know the name of the Lord, right? That know the name of the Lord and all of that. You know, like this guy Bishop Nate, know the name of the Lord, but or use the name of the Lord when, you know, in case of emergency situations, man. The guy got sick, you know, and then right after he got, you know, right after he got to the hospital, he went to call on, and he's still mocking the name of the Lord, man. So all these individuals that's mocking the name of the Lord and all of that, the Lord hear them, man, and he sees them too. You see? So again, you know, you brothers and you, you know, I hope that this lesson here is exhorting, right, for you brothers and you few sisters that are out there, man. You know, always pray. You know, scriptures tell you that, you know, that the Lord, he knows, I can't quote it off, you know, but the Lord knows your prayers even before you ask for them. How deep is that, man? You see? So this is why prayer is very, very, very important, man. You know, very important. You know, just a quick, you know, quick story again. You know, I was watching this video. This is probably about like a couple years back. I was watching a video, man, and this dude, he knew he was a Hebrew Israelite, right? He had the fringes on, right? But Jake had dreads. see, and this guy here, what was happening to him was he was getting, you know, the police asked him, right, for his license and stuff like that, and Jake started bucking up against the police. You see, and the police, that, if you ask me, they were being cordial with him. But Jake, you know, that's why scriptures say agree with thy adversary quickly. But anyway, Jake was bucking up against the police. I ain't got to give you my love for what? Right? And when Jake was bucking up against the police said, you know what? F it. Right? And what they do, man, they manhandled the Jake. And this is when Jake started, you know, he started saying, all praises to the Most High. All praises to the Most High. All, you know, giving all praise to the Most High. But I'm like, where's the name, though? So finally, when he was saying that, right, the cops got even more upset. You see? And they pretty much put Jake in a chokehold. Like on camera, they put him in a chokehold. And when they put him in a chokehold, brothers and few sisters, that's when Jake called on the name, right? But when he called on the name, guess who he called on? He called on the name of Yeshua. Oh, Yeshua. Oh, Yeshua. And guess what? The police was like, Yeshua? Who is that? And they choked Jake out to the point where he threw up, man. Like, started throwing up. And then a few moments later, man, that Jake died. You see, so this is why it's very important to call him. Scripture tells you the name of the Lord is a strong tower. You know, so remember, brothers, right? Remember to always pray. You see that? Let's go ahead and grab one more scripture here. This is the book of 1 Thessalonians, chapter 5, jumping straight to the point in verse 17. It reads, pray without ceasing. You see that? So you brothers and you few sisters that do run across this video here, that's the main point, man. Pray. Because we are getting ready to enter into the time of Jake's trouble, which, you know, I may do a lesson on that a little later, right? Because you got guys out there telling you the time of Jake's trouble is not going to happen, you know, or whatever the hell, right? It's coming. You see that? So, you know, and the people that's in that spirit that think that nothing bad is getting ready to happen, yeah, the Spirit of the Lord ain't dealing with them. You see? So, again, brothers and sisters, I just want to do this lesson here, you know, just something real quick through the spirit and power of Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, right? Remember to always pray, man. That's the main thing, all right? Because a man like myself, you constantly see me doing judgment videos, and the Lord is handing down a hefty and horrible judgment, you see, for 2/3 of our people. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and end this video right here, Israel. Until next time I say, Shalom.